Wait, there we go. There we go. All right. We are live, everybody. Um, OBS was giving me some issues, so I do apologize for that. Welcome to this week's episode of EC Plays. I am Nick. Joining me, as always, is the mistress of ships herself, Bunny Girl Nix.
Hello.
And joining me, as always, is the man for whom doom is eternal, Lugsberg. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, getting back to some roots at this point.
Oh, really? How so, sir?
I've been trying to get back to a comic book video that's been on hold, especially since the actual official voice of Common America started following me for some reason.
Really?
Nice.
God dang, bro, that is awesome. Alright, so we gotta meet. Oh, I think it's this quest. Oh, we get a concert. We're in the concert tonight, boys.
Oh no.
No. This is good. I'm actually gonna turn up the audio, cause this is some good shit. This is I just like, as I said earlier, this is probably like my top 10 of games, for good reason. I freaking love this game. I believe this is the is it? I'm not sure. I'm gonna meet her at the Golden Sturgeon. So... Wait. Oh, there she is.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this
Hey,
before.
Dave, how you doing?
Participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them.
Oh no, a girl's gonna ask me questions. I'm screwed.
You have to be honest. That's even worse.
I know, right? I have to be honest to a girl. That's you're never honest to a girl.
To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about.
I'm sorry, but if I was girl, I would not be looking at her eyes right now.
Truth is essential in this. And though most
Hey, Claudia.
who come to me acknowledge that,
He's doing his
many
best.
refuse to speak
He's
out.
trying as hard as he can.
Apart from which,
Like, I'm looking at your necklace. I swear.
obscuring
It's
things.
a pretty
What do
necklace.
you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires
Dream
impose
a
themselves
little
in sheer
dream,
force.
I do.
It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Do you hear that, Nix? It takes skill.
She's not wrong.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory.
I find it wild, actually, now that we're on the
What for?
subject of dreams, that we still don't know what dreams really are, where they come from, or why they happen.
Memory you have of
Don't let your dreams be dreams. I'm sorry, I'm in need mode right now.
Like, it's wild.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter.
Oh.
We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stege Castle.
Alright, can you read
She'd
Dave's
gone
comment?
there free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her.
Nix.
Fighting side by
He
side with
says,
Ciri on
not
stairs, slippery
good.
from blood.
Wait,
It was
no,
the
not that
first
one.
time she
Not
ever
good lately,
defended
but I'm
the
trying to get
gospel
my
of
mind
herself.
off things. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I slept in like a lot today. I kind of need to catch up
do
on
you wish
sleep,
to
but
continue?
I'm doing pretty good. Here for a stream. Hopefully, Dave, the stream can kind of help you get your mind off of things. Feel free to chat, ask us questions, shit post to your heart's content.
Man, I wish I could get extra sleep, but I have an angry 3-year-old
I
and an
accepted a
over
job
super
once.
5-year-old.
Did it. Asked
Dad
to choose
breathing
my
down my
reward,
neck.
Go with the law of surprise.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the
I'm very
Brokalon
happy though
forest.
that the 5-year-old
The girl
is
there,
one going
who
into
she
grade
was.
1 and 2
The Dryads
is
wanted to
the
keep her,
summer off.
turn her into
That's
one of
nice
their
for
own.
her.
But the waters of Oblivion, they failed in her
I
case.
remember my summers off. They
Ciri
were the
came out of
greatest
Brokalon
thing,
with
and
me.
then there was the
I sent her back to her grandmother
looming
then.
dread of going back to
Already,
school.
I felt
Yeah, I
bound
remember
to her.
that.
By destiny.
Those summers felt like some of the
Something
best
more.
times to be alive.
Thank you.
When anything
Would
felt
you
possible.
be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
I mean, all the more time to stare.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the
I
town.
mean, does there need to be a reason for
They
race
tried to do
riots to
something,
erupt?
but couldn't stop
Yeah,
a
they
riot
kind of, those
crowd.
kind of thing is people they
boy
just
with a
kind of
pitchfork.
erupt from random.
Yeah,
Through my
either
gut.
that or they're feds.
Jennifer lay dying as well.
Feds!
Ciri had us
Yes.
carried onto a boat.
The American boogeyman.
Sailed
You
to
know,
a place
they
where
put up
Alcatraz
quite a
belonged to
quite a
her.
front. And that is I'm just gonna skip over
It was
that.
the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to
Yeah, you don't want to be black bag.
Another memory,
Oh
perhaps.
god. That's racist.
What? No, like the.
I love how you
black
stuttered.
over
I
your
love how
head.
you stuttered. I love how you
They
stuttered.
claim the woman has.
Like an
Oh.
actual legit thing.
Tell me about them.
I know, but I love how you stuttered.
She's
Alright,
a child
what's
of
Dave
the elder
saying?
blood.
A descendant of bloody folk.
He
The rebels made a
says.
mistake.
God damn it, that
Prophecies
stupid
claim
little
the
heart
wolves
icon.
will be buried.
Just Alex Stein is debating JF.
No one in
Garapi?
my company transforms into prophecy.
That guy definitely
When it
murdered
gains
his
the
wife.
levels.
I have no clue who those people are, and I kind of feel happy that I don't.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
I do have some
Yeah.
good news though.
Something else.
Oh, please share.
So, if you follow me on Twitter,
They
you'll know
called
that
Ciri
a
the
couple,
Lady
like
of
a day or
Space
so
and
ago,
Time.
yeah, a
Once
day or
I
so
asked
ago,
Jennifer why.
I posted
She
pictures about my grandfather
travels between
and my aunt
worlds.
and I going to a couple different places
Turns out I don't know how to talk
in
about it. Didn't really
both
understand much
this
of what Anne
town that I
told me.
live in and a
I just
town
know there's
beside
more
it.
to it than traveling to different places.
Okay.
And that Ciri
So,
carries immense
it's
power in her
actually
blood.
something we were planning on making more of a
Do you
thing,
wish to say more?
going and traveling every so often, just going to like more local places,
No.
you know, supporting
Can
our
we start?
businesses and whatnot.
That's
You
cool.
Yeah,
But
first
you
place
tell
we
me
went to, and
the
I shared the
emotions
pictures
so
on it,
carefully concealed.
was the Hummingbird Chocolate
continue,
Factory
please.
and
Make yourself comfortable
outlet.
and try to
It's
relax.
very interesting because it's
You
very
must take
posh
my
and
hand
upscale. It's a very
until I-
small location,
Tell me where you
but
think
the
she
coolest thing about it
who could be at the
is
side?
that one, it has these
Ciri
large
couldn't find
windows
me.
that let you look into
Sure
the
she
factory and
looked
see
for
them
another
actually
friend.
making the chocolate.
Ooh.
And two, there's an
Jennifer
area
wasn't
you
in
can go
Novigrad.
back to,
Triss was.
and
but
there
Ciri never
it has
found
these
her.
two statues carved
Maybe
from
down the
actual
line.
chocolate.
They liked each other a lot.
Mmm.
You are not allowed to touch them because they will melt, but they are very impressive. And it is actually really nice because it was my first time tasting gelato. I got chocolate and vanilla.
Ooh.
My aunt got chocolate and pistachio, and my grandfather also got chocolate and vanilla like me because we are both very basic people. But I did try some of my aunt's pistachio.
Mmm.
It was not my thing, but it definitely did taste nice.
It was an experience.
Yeah,
Also,
very salty.
if you ever can make your way out to Hamilton, Ontario, they actually filmed a lot of the first X-Men there.
Yeah, we were talking about that kind of thing. 1 second. What?
Like you can see the train station from the movie, and like a lot of locations are from Hamilton, Ontario.
Shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you ever can make your way out there, that'd be cool.
Yeah, well, it's not. I don't think it's that far from where I live. Like,
I was
maybe
trying to
a
be
couple-
vague for for your sake, but yeah, you know.
So, yeah,
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just
I
nightmares.
have to
At
try and
times
get
the
rid of my
dreams come
3-year-old.
Show the past as
Is
well
she
as the
being all
future.
cute and adorable again?
Swallow. It
More like
symbolizes
bratty and annoying.
How dare
contacted
she?
Dandelion.
No, you're not being bratty and annoying. Oh, okay. Bye.
She lived in the Rosemarie Town.
I-
She got very offended and just left. She actually closed the door this time, though.
Oh
so.
my
Rosemary
god.
in time.
I was
Where's
like
As
a
you enter
half
the
second
city
away.
through the Red District, you come upon a bridge.
The ability as why does Johnny Depp have a bird?
Dandelion
Be-
inherited
because
the
when the
So
bird
good.
poops on the bed, it's easier to clean.
role. Thanks for your
I'm
help.
sorry, that
Good
joke will
luck,
never
Richard.
get old.
I hope you find your syrup.
Okay, I think now is the time for the concert. Novigrad Dreaming. Oh my god. Nix, please tell me you get the reference.
I sort of do.
You know, California Dreamin'.
Oh, yeah.
What's actually funny is I actually said a few lyrics of a Mom and the Papa song earlier, you know, Dream a Little Dream I Do, whatever.
Yeah.
How do I... Oh, this is the
But
basement.
yeah,
Okay, I can't get out
and
here.
after we left the Hummingbird Chocolatry, we went to a small baker's
Hmm.
shop that was on the main street. It's actually a really nice little town, like very clean, old brick buildings. It's kept up very nicely. I got a really cute little thing from my aunt of it's a Hello Kitty little star-shaped candies in white and red.
Yes, I've
But
been to the
I
wrong
like it more, like the candies are nice, but I definitely like it more because of the little Chinese
You
Lucky
both
Box
retired.
thing that it comes in.
Probably ought to go home now.
It's called Lucky Stars Candy.
Interesting.
How long we been drinking now?
Yeah,
2
and my
days.
grandfather
Well
bought
said,
me
Master.
a little
We will go.
chocolate letter for my real name, which I will not be revealing the letter,
Yes, I assumed as much.
just in case anyone was curious. But
Let's say it's the letter
like-
N. Let's just pretend it's the letter N.
yeah, but it was really nice, you know, very good chocolate. The place, you step into this bakery and you're just hit with like the most pleasant, coziest scent.
Mm.
And I thought it was really cool because they had a bunch of pies on display, and so that you would know instantly kind of what flavors they were. They had little letters printed, baked into them onto the crust too. So like an apple pie would have A, cherry pie would have a CH, strawberry an ST.
I am trying so hard to be a good boy right now.
But there was one that was just marked T, and I was like, what starts with the letter T that you could bake into a pie?
I mean, obviously you've never viewed any horror movies.
No.
All right, here we go, guys.
But
Oh, it's
no,
locked.
I seriously, now I can't figure it out, and I'm a little concerned for my own health. Like, am I forgetting something, or am I just stupid? Chat, if you know of any ingredients that would, any tea pies, let me know.
Oh look! Look, it's a dwarf. Can I toss him?
No.
Why not?
But then we went to another little bakery that was actually in my hometown, and oh my god, it is the cutest place.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always.
All right,
Who
continue.
were those men?
If you see the pictures I posted, you'll see it. Oh my gosh, they had a few Funko Pops out front of like, I think Ariel and Cruella de Vil, and then there was another one. They had a couple little plush dolls sitting on one of the counters of cookies and milk. And it was all brightly colored, and oh my god, just my place completely.
They were your people.
Yeah, and the lady at the counter was super nice, friendly, and chatty.
Alright. Ah.
Yeah.
They actually sold Cheddar Bay biscuits, like the ones you get at Red Lobster. They
Oh,
were
really?
pretty good. A little, yeah, they were really good. A little dry for my liking, but I still like devoured them, of course, because oh my god.
Chat, is the audio mix good too bad, or do I need to turn it down? Let me know.
What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found. But
It's
we
called
need
the
to-
Ed Gein Pie. Dave!
You, you. What up,
Very funny.
Something worrying you.
But yeah, no.
It's about
They
Sid.
actually sold, I
I
didn't
know
get
she
it, but
came to
this other
Novigrad.
place sold
Might still be here.
what they call
She's
funfetti
come
cookies,
back?
and it's like
Confetti?
sprinkled sugar cookies with a big thing of whipped cream on top and little white
Hiding, probably. She might be in
pearl
danger.
sprinkles.
See
It,
it in your
it looked
dreams?
really nice. My aunt actually
Couple
got one.
times. Her and the wild hunt.
Oh,
Were they fun to eat?
Not at all.
I didn't
knew she
try
came here
it.
in contact with
Um,
Dandelion.
But she seemed to
Big
like
problem,
hers. I mean, most of it was eaten when I saw it today. It was very big.
Where's Dandelion?
Yeah.
I'd like to
If you're
know
not having
myself.
fun when you're eating the
Maybe you can
funfetti
explain
cookie,
what the hell's going on.
are you really
Something
living
wrong
life?
with you.
Return that you saw. Expecting to come home to a
Was
hut
it,
like a
though?
boar and some
It was a
cold ale,
nice
or
little
what do you
outing.
find instead?
And I'm
A
looking forward to
shitestorm.
doing it more often.
Dandelion gone.
Yeah, that'd be
Tavern
cool.
chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea.
And I have just been
I say we
informed by
start
my
on the ground
phone
floor.
that my payment
27
to our
road.
overlords at Discord has gone through.
Woohoo! Yay!
There's
All hail
1129 gone.
Mhm.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry.
But
5 cases of
that's not
sodden
too
triple
bad.
mead. Nothing here.
Get a lot of payments
No,
out this
no,
month
that's
from our
exactly what we're
government,
looking
so
for.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
As long as I get my taxes done in
Excess
a
guano.
orderly manner, but I have to wait for my aunt. So,
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
Gotta,
Feeling in
you know,
you.
gotta give the
Gives it
government their due.
everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
Ooh.
Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late.
I mean, if you know Dandelion, you know that's kind of to be
Not
expected.
a bad idea.
By the way,
Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might
in-
blab
in-
something to a lady friend that'll
in
put
the
us on
original
his trail.
Polish version, his
That's what
name
I'm
is
counting
Jasker.
on.
That's the name that you hear in the Netflix show.
We should delay these
But for the
somehow.
game, they changed it to Dandelion
Perhaps.
because
Ah, fuck it.
my
I'll ask the
English.
lasses in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
You
Should
know?
boo. Boo.
Zoltan
Yeah,
waits.
just pointing that out for
This is
people, so
inverse.
in case people get
And you
confused.
figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you up. Need to do a wee bit of tidying for a go. Not stomach the idea.
I
of
mean, if they
coming
do a new Witcher game, they could just use his
And
real
you'd be
name and
wise
say
to review
Dandelion's
it
just a
before you
nickname
study
everyone
off.
uses.
up. If you need anything,
Perhaps. I
let
mean,
me
they
know.
are doing new Witcher games. I'm not sure, like, I think one of them is going to be like a remake of the first game. I don't know, because these are technically in the same universe as the books. Like, first game takes place 5 years after the last book. Yeah.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Everyone knows the fruit of the vine, like dandelion.
From the finest vineyards,
Oh,
every
I
crap.
last
just
one.
looked over and I think there's a snail on my window.
Dandelion.
I don't know how it would get there.
Come to my window. I'm just in like a weird mood right now.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred
And by
Pancras.
going to investigate, I mean I'm
Viscount de
going to
Letna.
move slightly to the left. No, the
title
right.
of Master
Take
of
back
the
now,
Seven
y'all.
Lords.
Keep forgetting it.
Oh, yeah, this is meant to be like a player home of some sort. Let's get the. I gotta read his planner. Alright, what's Dave saying?
My mic fell. One second.
Oh dear.
He says, speaking of Netflix, what do you think of Neil Gaiman's controversies? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think he's a hack.
I mean, yeah, he's a hack, but I think he's more referring to the allegations levied against him. I'm just gonna say this. I haven't read much into it. Apparently, one is a 20-year-old accusation that I would throw out like almost immediately. The other one, I from what I hear, is a bit more recent. So I don't know, but also, karma's a bitch. That's about the short of it, you know.
Annual balladry contest. Silver
I do take some Schadenfreude and all these people, you know, getting what's coming to them.
Yeah, I just checked it out. There is a wee tiny snail on the outside of my window.
Oh wow. Alright,
He's very cute. His name is Stanley.
Oh, you have a pet snail now, I take it.
Just a buddy.
He's a buddy. His name is Stanley. Okay. Alright, so I need to read his planner, but I'm not sure I have it, or...
Does he have it on his phone?
Oh, God. Alright, let's take another look at my inventory.
So you know that comic that came from like 2020 about how Batman isn't really helpful to Gotham. He's just he's a billionaire and that makes him bad by default.
Is that the same one that says they have insurance that'll cover it?
I don't know. I didn't read too much of it, but like.
Also, can we just admire the graphics real quick? Like, look at this. Sorry, go ahead.
But he's like, oh, I set up an orphanage. He's like, yeah, for tax returns, dude. It's got very wordy, so I was like, I don't care for this.
Please.
But now all of a sudden, all I can see is bad takes about Batman. Like, well, if Batman wasn't here, most of the villains wouldn't be there either. And like one person pointed out, you know, the animated series had an episode dedicated to pointing out why this is a stupid argument.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, the trial. It is a dumb argument. One might say.
I love how even in a kangaroo court, where it was like a pre-gone conclusion that Batman would lose, he still manages to outbeat the jury.
This is his turf now.
Yeah, like they're all against him right from the get-go, and then by the end of it, because she made her case that yeah, you guys kind of screwed yourselves over there. Like, you know what? We're still gonna kill you.
Yeah,
you're right though.
Can you read his comment?
Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
He says, I hope it's not true, but his weird statements reek of the same tone he tried to gaslight his longtime fans with over the Netflix show. Shame, because Sandman is still one of the greatest comics.
Alright, and then we got another question for us.
Oh. Dreadful sorrow.
Explain something if you don't mind.
I might butcher this name, and I am so very sorry for it.
claimed I was his one and only.
The
But he fell in with the wrong
sedave?
folk, you and that dwarf.
If I said that wrong, I'm
Close
sorry,
enough,
but you
close
get.
enough.
Said you two were a bad
Okay,
example.
to
Right,
answer your
women.
question, yes. Why do you think Wally West joined the
Us
Justice
too.
League? Sex
Can I
appeal?
have a word with him?
Yes.
I'm not sure the context of this question.
What do you think? Where
The
could
statement.
Dandelion be?
Probably out.
But yeah, Neil Gaiman has a history of doing like
Lying
kind of messed up
scoundrel.
stuff.
Ouch.
Like I don't know if you
What
guys
did he do
remember
to
the
get your
'90s. He
goat?
worked for
Same
Todd
thing as
McFarlane.
ever.
He
Drive
created
bullshit.
Medieval
Came
Spawn
back,
and
saying
Angela,
it was till death do we part this time.
and then he sued
no more than a week
and then he
passed before I
sued
spotted him
Image
in Harbourside,
for the rights to both
strolling with
characters.
some
And once he got
trollop
the
on
rights
his
to both
arm.
characters,
Twas the
he immediately
last
sold
straw.
them to Marvel.
All those questions.
That's
brought
why
me to
Angela
the
is a Marvel
bathhouse.
character now.
Then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Yeah.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen?
Also, the graphics are going really glitchy right now, and Geralt
Maybe he likes
Geralt
some sexy.
dyed his beard.
Maybe. But what did he ask about?
Apparently,
exactly?
holy.
Oh, this and that really.
Yeah. Also, I
What's
love
it
how the
like at
skin,
the
like,
bathhouse?
whenever
Have
it
I got
rains,
any
all of a
friends there?
sudden
What are
everyone
their
just like
working
just.
hours?
I swear the
dunno.
rain
Maybe he's
in
looking to
this
hire one for
world
his
must be
tavern.
oil, just
Maybe
because of how
they'll be
oiled up they
enough
look
for
when
no
their skin
reason.
gets wet.
This
Yeah, a
woman
lot
he
of
was with in
games,
the harbor.
especially nowadays, do that
Who
kind
was
of thing.
she?
Even if
Then
your
she was
character's
his
like
least from
indoors when
Clover.
it's raining, and I'm like,
Corvair, more likely.
how did this happen?
Couldn't sit so tight her eyes were popping out
Is
her
the
head.
is the
These
rain
two
just
come to
baby
think of it.
oil or
An
something?
artist or a whore.
Apparently.
Doesn't much matter as they're one
And
and the
apparently
same.
can go through roofs.
Oh my god.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion,
But yeah, no,
Anything I should tell him?
as for much
No.
as I don't like
I mean,
Neil
him
Gaiman
he's a
for all of
two-faced
his
snake,
stupid
but
political bullcrap,
it
I
would be
do
nice to
really
drop
like
by.
Coraline, so, you know, I
Yeah.
really hope none of it's true.
Yeah.
Not because I wouldn't be able to enjoy Coraline anymore, but just because, you know, it'd be nice to have something made, that I enjoyed that wasn't made by a complete shitheel.
Yeah, I get
what?
that. Though for
Faster.
me, the desire for Schadenfreude is so strong. I can't help myself.
It
with
is. It is for me too. Like, get your just desserts, but at the same time,
Like, oh, people say, oh, this person who's been lecturing me.
Come on.
Oh, Nix, you're about to see something really cool. I think I know what we're about to do. Who we're about to talk to. You're gonna really like this.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Ah, so it's that.
See,
Wait here.
he gay.
he's either gay or trans. I can't. Oh, yep. Here we go. Yep.
He's a crossdresser.
Any better?
So you're...
Elia.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
met
I
him
do
one
feel
night
like
in
this
town.
game kind of
He was
handles it
blind
fairly
drunk.
well.
Yeah, this game's been pretty good about
Don't think I want to know
characters
what happened
like
next.
the other
Oh,
guy.
Stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out.
Can you read Dave's
Besides, men
comment?
don't interest me. I told him
Yeah.
that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became loyal
Dave's so
customer
lost
afterwards.
now. You should have been here from the beginning, brother.
Dandelion visited the shop often.
Dave
tried
says,
many
yeah, that
times
was
to talk
kind
him
of
into a
scummy
decent
on Game
doublet. Sadly, he'd
hearing
only come in to get a
Gaiman
button
was roasting
fixed or a
McFarlane
hole
and insulting his
punched.
comments over
When
the
did you last
lawsuit.
see him?
But Gaiman
Some
was in
time
the
ago,
wrong. Yeah,
He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins.
Yeah, I mean,
insisted
he won the
so.
trial, so apparently the
natural.
law thought him
Oh,
correct.
requests.
But still, it
I
was
had
still a
the
scummy
distinct
thing to
feeling
do.
He'd actually come to talk.
well, I mean, the law isn't always right, as we've seen before,
What did you
so...
and
Yeah.
Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep
I
asking
really
about
hope,
cult
like, people
stuff.
who just come in the
If
stream, they're like,
Dandelion
what
and I hadn't laid our
the
cards on the
frick
table
is he
at the start,
playing?
I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick bird. In fact, he desperately
But yeah, we're
wished
kind of
meet
starting to
with
see a
him.
lot of that
Calx
come
to
around.
Novigrad?
where a lot of these people who've been championing
You're
this
too
stuff
late, I fear.
turn out to be the very
The
monsters they
witch
proclaim.
hunters nabbed him recently,
Sounds about
burned
right.
him at the stake in Hierarch
Yeah,
Square.
it's
Been
you
seeing
know.
a lot of that.
Goes on impressive.
Even from people I thought I could
Fiery
trust.
beasts circled his pile,
Yeah.
rose into the sky, and
I
exploded
swear,
from
people just
letters.
don't get no respect these days.
What did they spell?
Radovid.
Which is all we're gonna talk about that one.
At the very least, I can always say that what you see is what
I
you
know
get with
this is
me.
not my business, but
Why do I dress up?
Snarky comments and Big
As a
Booba.
child, I dreamt of becoming
Yeah,
a
that's
doctor
pretty
when I
much
grew
it.
up.
But,
In that
uh,
order. In that order.
Instead, discovered clothing.
And also frogs.
Costumes can
Yes,
express
yes,
all
we love
the
your frogs,
complexities
Nix.
of one's personality. I'm a Redanian
Oh,
countess
the snail's
one
gotten
day,
very
a
far in such a
dockside
short amount of
frog
time.
next.
Man,
That
it's really bucking the trend of snails being slow, aren't they?
Have you never thought to become
Yeah, well, he went from one end of my
Even for
window
a
to the
moment.
other.
Must be horribly boring being
God
a witch.
damn, man, you fast.
I managed to stay.
You should call it Turbo.
He's a tiny wee bugger,
Thanks for
too.
your help, and nice to meet you.
know
So
his
Dave, we're
name
just
is-
like talking about
If
whatever
you
we
need
feel
new
like, whatever
trousers
kind of
or
comes to
vest,
mind. So,
you know where to
chat,
find me.
if any of you guys got some comments first, any questions, please feel free to share them. We are more than happy to just talk about whatever. Mostly try to keep it in like the PG kind of range, but sometimes we get a little bit spicy. And then Dave has a comment for us. Nix, can you read Dave's comment?
Yep. He said, funny thing is, Gaiman basically admitted he only wrote Spawn for the paycheck.
What's that in and
Oh,
of
he
itself? I'm not going to fault the guy. Lots of people who do stuff for the paycheck.
So he was admitting to doing hack work.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes when you gotta eat, you gotta eat.
I will say he did write an episode of Doctor Who that was like really nice, like really beautiful. You know, like the Doctor's wife with like the TARDIS. It was a really good. It had a game, like a nice game and feel to it. I don't know. I thought it was well done. It's like, what do they call you? You call me sexy.
Come on, Roach.
I don't know. Like, I really like Matt Smith's era as Doctor Who because Stephen Moffat was really good at like doing like the fairy tale version of the Doctor, like you know, that kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Oh, this must be cram school.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
So, look, what you been up to, brother?
Made a few
How can we talk?
made a few shorts.
What do you want?
Got
I
more
know you
got
saw
more
Dandelion recently.
video work in the oven. Got pizza in the
Longest
oven.
afternoon
Should be
of
ready
all.
any
I
time.
read you his poems.
No. You peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my need to point at a figure of penicillin,
Yeah, he did win, and then he immediately sold the characters to Marvel as like an FU to him.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
no. I even considered.
And Dave said
qualifying with
Sandman
a
is still the
chance.
greatest thing he ever did.
His heart
Most of
is
Gaiman's
pure
later
gold.
stuff felt
He
too
simply needs a
light
bit
and
more
whimsical.
discipline in his
Same
life.
thing with that. Didn't even come close to capturing the
So
tone
I
of the
thought if it's
comic.
done,
Did American
it's done.
Gods come before or after Sandman? I feel like it came after.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Yeah, I watched American Gods, and I liked it. I think I only really saw the first 2 seasons. Like, I even really didn't even mind, like, the stuff with, YouTube, please don't kill me with a Nazi. I'm talking about the spider. I'm talking about the spider YouTube. Please don't cancel me. Like, he went on, like, a big kind of, like, you know, racism rant, but I actually didn't mind it. I thought it was fine. But then when I hear, like, how the show treated him, yeah, that was not cool.
It's kind of sad, too, because I remember only once reading a book about him in kindergarten. I didn't read it until I was actually in grade 1. Now that I think about it, because the spider on the front freaked me out.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice if more American media could showcase different gods from different cultures that just aren't just like the Greek or the Viking or every so often the Egyptian gods.
Let's go.
Yeah, and this is the thing that where like they want like their black stories, they want their like stories from different cultures. Americans have shown that they are open to stories from different cultures. Like say what you will about Black Panther, I actually kind of enjoyed like the first one, yes. I will say the second one had like some interesting bits. But anyway, like the different like the stuff dealing with you know, Boss, the African stuff, like I actually kind of enjoyed it. Like the whole Afrofuturism thing, I thought it was actually kind of cool.
Don't be shy now.
How do you get a hold of these? Never.
No one asked, Aaron.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with.
Why wouldn't they?
I just want to sell stuff.
Alright, I get it.
Rumor has it.
Rumor happened to me.
Sadly, no. What if I
Where did Aramas live?
had a lovely residence?
But yeah,
south
it's
of
like
Oxford?
Show me what you
I
have.
think it would be cool to see stories like from different cultures, you know?
Yeah. Like, instead of the Black Ariel movie we got from Disney, we could have gotten an African mermaid legend.
Yeah.
And if anyone can pull it off, it would be Disney, because they're kind of the master of some
I mean, and they
storytelling.
kind of did it with Moana. Like, if you think about it, because I actually watched Moana. It's not a bad movie. You know,
It's not.
like
They
Disney has
gave her
shown.
legit flaws,
Like
and they made her screw up.
Yeah, Disney has shown that they can do other cultures and stuff, and have it work. They've proven it.
Especially in the past, Lilo and Stitch, Aladdin. Princess and the Frog was pretty good.
Yeah,
I
and
like
that was
it.
even when they were trying to do a black like when they were trying to do a black protagonist of that one.
Yeah, the original Mulan is actually one of my all-time favorite movies, because it shows a genuinely quirky character in a time where she would have been executed for stepping out of her role as a woman.
Well,
and it showed her
they sure made a
overcoming
man out of her. Sorry, I had to do it.
It shows her not only just adapting to her situation, but learning to succeed in better ways. She can't brute force it herself through it like her male colleagues, so she has to think smarter, not harder.
Be a
And that
man
kind-
with the strength of okay. That's all I'm gonna
Like
say.
I showed that video actually to my nieces today, and they really liked it.
Yeah.
I showed them Part of Your World, Kiss the Girl, Under the Sea, and they thought it was awesome. They loved it.
Gotta ask Triss about it.
Yeah, and it's like, do you ever see like the meme that was kind of floating around Twitter this week, where like Disney was a lot better at diversity when they weren't even trying.
Exactly. And they were. But as soon as they start trying, that's when all the...
And like, look at stuff
happens.
like Disney's Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
Oh my
This
god,
being
it's one of the
level
most
X.
beautiful,
Shouldn't
compelling
interest you.
movies of
I
all
understand
time.
mingle with just
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And like the love
Here's some
interest is
chambermaid Molly.
you know, dark skinned or whatever. I don't know our actual race, but I don't know. Oh, this quest.
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh.
Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
See, this is why color theory is very important.
Slayer of monsters.
Because, like,
It
coloring
is.
her boob areas red just puts, like, a bullseye
You're
target.
right,
Makes
General.
your eyes go right
My
there.
visit's no accident. I'm looking for
It
someone.
really does.
There's no one here.
Like,
just
seriously,
to see you.
because of the color of the dress, you just
Captain, this
can't
man is
stop
not
staring.
Forgive me more.
If
than
it
I-
was a darker
Heaven's
red, I
light
think it'd be
for
less.
races.
But because it's so
can't,
bright, and it just
Will a woman
pops.
stand and appear at her doorstep?
And it's kind of funny too, because the
I
rest
thought
of her
witches
dress,
had
the red
better
parts of it
survival
are a
skills
darker
than
red.
that.
Looking for a girl named Molly.
Yeah.
So
Who
I
she
have
works
to
here.
wonder if it's not
For your
intentional.
information,
Oh, let's be honest.
Probably
It
is.
very much
Molly
is. It very
no
much
longer
is.
works.
It is.
Also, that other guard has, like, amazing hair. I just gotta say it.
Yeah.
Baroness fired her.
Quite the
So
contrary.
Dave
Molly
says
decided
Sandman
she
is
no
still the
longer
greatest
wished
thing he
to
ever did.
serve.
Most of Gaiman's later
After
stuff felt too
Arian's
light and
demise,
whimsical.
Louise's
Same with the
nephew
Netflix
came
show.
to pay
Didn't
his
even
respects.
come close to capturing
But
the
one
tone of
glance
the
Molly
comic.
and
Yeah, I would
Wait
say
soon
the
after.
best Sandman
now await
adaptation
his
is like that one shot that
with the
DC did.
Baroness's son dead,
Which,
estate
by
will
the
go to her
way,
nephew and Lady
on
Lacta,
Comics League, we have interviewed the guy
known
behind it,
until
Sam
recently
Liu.
simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if
Nix,
Molly
were you in
felt for the
chat
nephew
when we were
as
talking about that?
inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet.
I don't
But
think
I
I
believe
was.
she
I
has strong
was
feelings
busy,
for
I
both.
think, that night.
Okay, I thought I saw you pop up in the chat.
Alright, so where
It
will I
popped up
find the
once,
newly
kind
minted
of
Lady
earlier
Latour?
on, or maybe
Our
in the
dear
middle of
little
it,
Molly
but for
has
the
an
most part, I was kind of
impassioned
having to do my own
To
thing.
my knowledge,
Yeah.
she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa.
I
right
swear,
now.
somehow Jerry gets all
That's
like
exactly
the good
where I'm
connections.
Since you stripped me of Louise's
Oh,
company,
Oh, I
he
thought
perhaps
the
you'd
snail
agree
was
to
gone,
come
but he's
along.
actually moved downwards.
oh, the snail?
Yeah, he works fast.
Well, if Molly...
On our way then.
Oh, this is the part where I do the horse racing. Okay, where I get like the really good saddle. Yeah,
You
this
get to
just
keep the good battle.
if I win the race.
Win that race.
All right, I will do it for you. I will do it for thy fair maiden.
Man, loading takes forever.
I mean,
Ah, there we go.
you should have seen it like, but like five to 10 years ago.
Right.
When people are
Nice
using this
place.
on like hard drives. I'm on an
So, of all
SSD for
the
this.
creatures in this region, I
I'm on
find
an MVE
steeds
hard
most
drive.
Intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange.
Nick, did you hear what he said?
The grey is Canterbury.
Yeah.
Every
I know
horse
Roach.
he gets here names a Roach.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he
Even
didn't salute
even the
Roach.
horses look evil from Novigrad. Holy crap!
Huh.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian.
I love
Gallant,
every time
stupid,
Geralt
but
tries to
too
make a
headstrong
joke,
for
people
my
just kind of
taste.
side-eye him,
Difficult
like,
to
bitch, what the hell?
control. And the bay hails
Nobody
from
appreciates the
Zerrikania.
man's sense of
Lord
humor. It's kind of
Voltaic
sad.
met him recently.
well,
I know little about him. Well,
it's
Zerrikanians
drier
are
than
cute to
Hillary
have
Clinton's naughty kitty. I wish I could have. I wish I could have committed to that joke, but I backed off at the last second.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the Saturn, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Is it made from real Nilfgaardians?
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Alright, I'm just gonna choose one at random.
think I'll give you a
Fair
run
enough.
on Zerrikanian Bay.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Oh, so Dave is about to do a rant, so we're in some good stuff.
Move it.
Yeah, so... God dang it. So, basically the horse races are basically more about stamina management than anything else.
Ah, so it's like a Legend of Zelda horse race.
Pretty much. Can you read the comments?
Yeah. Okay, so Dave says, here's Dave. When Neil was hired to write,
The roach I chose put in
didn't
a
know
nice
how to
run.
write a superhero comic. He never had
I've not lost
them.
a race in a while.
Never read
I
them.
congratulate
So he
you.
winged it with Wesley Todd
That
as a Sandman until he was able to transition into his own
Look,
unique
Lady
IP.
Latar has just arrived.
Yeah, American Gods, I think that's what he's referring to.
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd
Did
like
you
to
win?
ride back to the city.
I did, actually.
Cool.
Yes, I won. I'm gonna go back to Molly.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again!
This is the power of media, everybody.
Ha.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
See, this is why it's so
Mean to say
important
it
to be
weren't
the one writing
Dandelions
history.
saved you in Flotsam by
Because
severing
then,
your
like
wrist with an
Thanos,
arrow from an hundred
history would be
places?
what I want.
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind.
Well,
Any
reality.
idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Letard, it's been nothing but
Letard?
balls, banquets, and
No,
other
no,
such
too easy. That's too easy.
congregations. Awful tiring, this.
He's so done.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Geralt's face.
Yeah. Yeah. like what the?
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still simply.
Isn't like the facialist
Oh,
the
that's
facial
'cause I
animation in
never
this
told him
game
I
is top
stopped.
tier.
Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Of course not. Sweetykins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising their sophistication.
Oh god.
Any chance you
Right.
remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of
I love
course.
how this quest line is just to remind you just how much of a man whore the dude is.
Why do you need a barge?
Legit.
Me on a romantic cruise with the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias.
That
Not
bastard.
sometimes.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
Oh.
Maybe
I
they're
know who you're
different
talking about.
He's a dumbass.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers,
Yeah.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
too. Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
Oh no. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
So what I'm getting
Wait.
from this is
Before
that
you go, I've got
he's
a
an airhead.
request.
Only she is.
Told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings.
Oh my god.
when he can.
I love the double entendre on display here.
Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
He loves showing his etchings. Nix, would you like to see Danny Lyon's etchings?
Stay out, you monkey.
Nix.
No.
uh, Alright, we have improved ourselves. There's a trophy.
Move it.
So we are gonna ride back to town. We want to see how far out we traveled. Yeah, that's how far we traveled.
You.
Slow now.
I hate long distance travels.
Yeah. I mean, come on, you know the rich always live in suburbs.
Yep.
Alright, yep, just grab that one. Okay.
Judging you on high from.
Yeah, they're so-called. Yeah, whatever.
Faster.
Stronger, faster, lighter, harder, whatever. So Nix, what were you about to say before I interrupted you?
I don't know. I don't even recall being in.
So what do you think of Dandelion so far?
Fight.
Whoa there, Roach.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show
So
some
that's the
mercy.
Redanian soldier,
We've
by
got
the
nowhere
way.
to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Ow.
Had enough of you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Why is he wearing armored oven mitts?
seem desperate.
I don't know,
Let 'em
because
through.
just
Can't see any harm in it.
armor.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Pass. Alright, I feel like combat.
Let him through before I get angry.
Huh? That a threat?
It is a threat. Are we gonna have violence now?
Don't talk to me that way.
I'm sorry. This. I wanted violence.
I don't want the cat kitty flavor. Honey.
All right.
She brought me a kitten. It was like, oh, do you like the cats in your room? No.
No kitty. No kitty. Is this your pot pie? Or is this your cheesy poops?
Increase the kitties, please.
More kitties. More kitties.
Poor cat's just looking around confused, like, what the hell? Oh, he's trying now. I'll have to grab him.
Ah, that is cool. That guy had pork on him. Like, what? Did I just steal a guy's lunch?
Yes.
Thank you. We got nowhere to
Oh
go
my
back.
god, I just stole
Like
that
Novigrad.
soldier's lunch.
That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to
You
run
can't
into
see
another
him, but
patrol.
he's very
Shan't be taken
adorable, and
like
his
that
name is
again.
Figaro.
We'll be as
Figaro,
careful as we can
Figaro.
in winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard.
Ooh, I got a
Find
treasure
something that
hint.
suits you. Good luck.
I got a treasure hint.
So instead of just being like, yeah, thank you for the good deed, he's like, here, why don't you go get yourself killed in a tomb?
But treasure.
On the barest chance that there's treasure.
It's better than nothing.
Not by much.
Should I kill the deer?
No.
Well, I got one of them. Nix. I killed the deer. Oh, I can't be the hero now again.
That's it, Roach.
No, be the hero.
Yeah, they won't let me.
Screw the game.
Screw the game? You think I should play something else tonight?
No. Just screw the game. Let me be the hero I want to be.
I will be the hero, I'm trying to remember how they say in Batman. The hero they deserve, I'm sorry, I can't even remember the phrase.
It was very confusing.
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Oh, we get to play this guy again.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time.
Who is he again?
He's a pathetic guy who keeps trying to challenge him.
Heed my warning and stand
Oh,
and fight.
that seems to be a lot of people around here.
Yeah.
Duly heated.
It's like, do you see the two swords? I think I know what I'm doing.
Do you not see the bright yellow eyes?
It's so weird just seeing them standing like that.
Shut up and fight.
It's like 2 hits. That's all it took was 2 solid hits.
Enough.
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Major
No!
Bilberry and apologize for being an ass.
Oh, look how much of a drug addict he looks right now.
Break your bones.
We shall meet again.
No, we won't. Come on, Roach. Let's find some real violence. Oh, I can't do that here. I'm Denari. Hello. So, Lug, you weren't on the Friday Night Frenzy when we talked about like the situational disability thing. Are you kind of aware of that whole drama?
You mean like the whole like bartender and taking care of a kid thing?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was such like bull crap. I got a little bit heated on Friday's stream, and I do apologize for that slightly. But it just makes me so mad. Like, motherhood is not a disability, and the worst part is, like, she was going off like the Microsoft guidelines. Apparently, it came out that the Microsoft guidelines listed as an impairment. You know, because Nick, you were there for that stream. Do you remember how we kind of came to the consensus that, like, I'm not so much mad over what she said, it's more just like her word choices were incredibly...
How she said it.
What?
I said it's not what she said, it's how she said it.
The way she said it was incredibly disrespectful. Especially when, like, the Microsoft, it listed as impairments. That's just like, come on. Alright, gotta find a way into here. Oh, I know.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Archer?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure
Oh, you know they're referencing an actual story. We actually saw it in the Netflix show.
What?
The curing the girl, the Striga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I remember there's kind of a way to get in here, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. I see it, yeah. Or, no, or not. Alright, I might need your help, Nix.
Yellow.
Let me... Oh! There's stuff I can loot here. Wait, that might get costly for me. So, the quest is Broken Flowers. And I need to find a way into the Var Atala Villa.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember, like... Oh, I think I got it. Or not. Wait. Oh, there's items. But yeah. Oh, crap.
Oh no!
I died! I think it's because I have, like, the skateboarding mod on, and that's causing things to be a little bit slippery. But please continue looking it up.
Yep.
I have to call in reinforcements. Witchers, like sorceresses, are infertile.
That's why Geralt's such a meek case, because his mom.
Yeah, his mom was a sorceress.
Yeah. Figure that one out.
Oh god, the frame rate is just tanking. Alright, one sec, let me, I'm reloading. I'm really loading my web browser just kind of to free up some RAM. So just give me a sec and.
All right, I am doing best. Okay, so say you're the new.
Oh god, the frame rate. What the fuck is happening with the frame rate right now?
You gotta lie.
Yeah, yeah, right now the frame rate is just like tanking. It's really slow. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna reload I'm gonna reload the game because I don't know why, but the frame rate is just like decided to take a crap. But what do I say? I'm the new cook?
No, the new swordplay instructor.
I didn't have that option.
Didn't?
No. But I'm reloading.
Oh, if you didn't ask Zoltan, that had date facing towards the front door, so you're going through the garden area. Past
Alright.
Flora's garden area. Keep following the estate walls to your right until you reach an angel statue with stone benches next to it.
Wait, let me get back in the game, and we'll go from there.
If you're really lucky, you'll see a vomiting nobleman.
Ooh.
What?
I'm not kidding. It says sometimes a vomiting nobleman will be standing there.
Ooh, if only we were so fortunate.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert.
What I need to
at
do
finding
is I need to
lost and
download the
missing.
mod that skip these freaking cutscenes.
Guided by
That's what I need
Kareem
to do.
Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
Yeah.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Alright, we're back in business. The cutscenes look better now. The frame rate is better. So yeah.
Yahoo!
So what did you say about Lace Up with Zoltan?
Well, you were supposed to ask about her earlier, the girl that you're trying to find, Rosa. But since you didn't, you can just.
I mean, I still might be able to. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Would be easier, but we miss out on that thing and one nobleman vomiting his guts out.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
The walkthrough posted it as a highlight, okay? So.
Alright.
I just kind of assumed everyone wanted to see that.
Alright, let me just see if I can talk to Zoltan first. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Okay, cool.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, we are denied. Okay. Alright, so we, let's see if we can find that vomiting nobleman. I guess next demands entertainment.
Alright, so.
Yes, let me get there first. How could I? Very easily, sir. Look at the sunset. Look how good that looks. Dear God.
Come on.
I love this game.
Okay, so you're gonna want to win both fights
Alright.
that are coming. Get a very nice cash prize.
Alright, yeah, and it opens up a good quest line. Alright,
Yeah.
so... Where am I going?
So, facing the estate, you're going to want to head left. You have to face the front door of the estate.
Alright. So that's the front door.
Yeah.
Head left.
Okay, so left. And keep going left for a moment till you...
There's the angel statue.
Yeah, you're going to want to head into the... Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, this is where I was heading.
Keep following the estate walls to your right until you reach the statues, stone benches.
Thankfully, they have the convenient white paint.
Yeah, and there was no vomiting nobleman. We missed it. And you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Interesting.
Yes, you found the corpse with the love letter. Alright. Alright, so you're gonna want to talk. Yeah, sure, go grab ingredients first, but you're gonna want to talk to her.
Who?
The girl that was just talking. That's her voice.
A girl? I gotta talk to a girl?
I know, horrible thing.
I know, it's... How do I talk to her? I don't see her.
Oh, 1 second. You got cotton candy, wow!
Oh, cotton candy, can I have some?
See you later, bug! She literally just came in, shoveling cotton candy in her mouth. She goes, Daddy gave me cotton candy. See you later!
Like, am I supposed to,
Just says head around to the other side of the house where you heard the voices from. Oh yeah, there's the door. Oh, there you go.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the Bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia?
I love how he's just a celebrity in this world.
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I'll let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this.
She'll handle
Hold your
this.
tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join you
Next,
shortly.
she wants me to show her my sword. Should I do it?
And kick her ass.
She wants some sword play.
Man, legit, while looking at a guy with white hair and yellow eyes, and it's like, yeah, this seems legit.
Yeah, even he knows. Like, yeah.
You realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
This Rose has got downright wits to tell. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Excuse me,
She's
sir.
gonna hate me even more since I'm robbing her blind.
I don't care.
Man legit sees you have two swords. It's like, here, grab a sword.
Yeah, wooden sword, so you don't kill her. Oh god. Oh look, she's changed.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Good to start with. I must know your work.
She wants wood. I am insufferable.
Geralt's wood.
A lot of ladies do, apparently. I mean, when you have the face of Henry Cavill.
Oh wow, he changed too.
Yeah. Got all sexy.
All you have to do is get her health down to half. Whoa. That's a bird!
This girl knows how to, like, apparently she should focus on her tongue, because, like, her tongue play is, God, I am not in good form today.
Her wordplay is stellar. She's got the wit of a freaking...
Apparently she's a master at Monkey Island insult fighting.
Yeah, legit.
Apparently she only memorized one quip before the start of the fight.
Ooh. Hey, monkey! Gotta close my door, please, and thank you. Okay, you try on my shoes. I can't right now.
Oh my god, she's trying on the shoes.
Yeah, she's got my Princess Peach cosplay shoes, and she likes to wear them around. You can hear her when she's stomping down the stairs, or the hallway. Stomp, 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 I'm here!
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really?
Yeah.
Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden.
Nick, are you putting it together?
What was it you said? Why are you here?
Slightly.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, no. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Does she have a split personality?
You came to ask about your
I think Lug's getting it.
Rhetoric tutor. Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Yep. They're
But
twins!
stand and fight. I
Twins!
demand a rematch.
I was gonna guess that, but then I was like, that's obvious.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Yeah, it's like, how did she get changed so quickly, you know?
Damn it!
Alright.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Oh, she wants private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
Look at her face!
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Artra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If
So
you
Nick,
shut your
how do you
catty
feel
mouth for a
about getting
moment to deal with
bamboozled?
his sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion
I've been
some love
Smeckledorfed.
letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally.
And here I was hoping he'd be
I
truthful
was
Trump.
left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions.
Oh,
you know
I
that.
love how she
I
just
thought
suddenly
you'd
added
like
that
to take
dig
the
in.
first step.
That aging
You
bard's
blushed every
advances.
time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your
Oof.
funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poets.
As much as I wanted this cat fight, I have stuff to do.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
What?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north.
I love how it's just
Confidence must be.
talk about daylight. Now we're just talking about politics. Like, I love this
Why
game.
not?
Papa says the war's
Yeah.
disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2
Money, money.
Changing subjects.
It's like, okay, I've officially exhausted my
Acting
political
different
knowledge.
lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd
Aww.
apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Alright.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebarets. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense.
Kaviri.
He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask
Calonetta
something
is
about this
bizarre.
Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Oh, I plan to.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Jarrett, Nick.
Where and when?
Yeah.
Awfully convincing, miss.
He's giving him the fuck me eyes.
Name the time and place.
How's here?
Look at it.
Tomorrow. Same time as today.
See? See, Nick?
See you,
Yeah.
Mr. Witcher.
He's giving him the fuck me eyes. Even she is. No, those are more just like the pissed off eyes, but still.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, let's get up. Alright, oh, there's... Oh, all it has is water. And that has booze. Okay. Well, I've instructed her on how to use my sword. Yes, I am still gonna rob them blind. See if I can... Oh. Oh wow, this is surprisingly open. I love how just for an area that like they thought no one would ever really venture forth, it is surprisingly detailed. Like it would have been very easy just to lock all these doors, you know?
Oh yes. But then again, they've filled it with so much loot.
Yeesh, loot. Loot, glorious loot. Let's go. He was like, eat shit. Oh, kitty. Hey, kitty. Where you going, kitty? Come on, I want to pet you. Come on, let me pet you. Don't be mean, kitty. I want to roast you.
Any last words?
Oh, shit.
Well, that's what you get for trying to incinerate a cat.
I am so glad Nyx isn't here.
What? No!
Like...
Stay away from them.
Oh, come on. Please don't tell Nyx what I just tried to do.
Tell me what?
Go! I didn't do
Look.
anything. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
What is happening, Lug?
We switched over to Hogwarts Legacy.
Say a mage would have trouble.
No.
Sure, you know me that well.
Oh god. We could actually. I still have it installed.
But you want to talk about Dandelion.
Come on now, I appreciate on.
How'd you do? Learn much?
Lug, just tell her.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise,
Yeah, what he said.
not much of it.
So, after I finished the quest, I was chasing a kitty,
Well,
and it was
learned
being
as
mean to
I
me,
go
so I
down
tried to
the
use Igni to incinerate it.
line.
And in turn, I aggroed the guards.
Huh?
And so basically, I got chased back here. I said the guards chased me back.
Let's
Good.
have at it.
Women on my list.
Yeah, basically what I was telling them.
All claimed he had been acting strange.
But I wanted to
So
pet the
mentioned
kitty.
seeing someone else. The thing is, mystery woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde from Kovir. A Troberids apparently, named Calametta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Oh, I remember.
Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
Yeah. Aw.
I mean, it's not like I've been hyping up this moment all stream.
Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you get the general idea.
Interesting image. So how Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Priscilla is like that one woman that can turn even the
She's
most
as much, all right.
biggest man horse straight.
Anymore,
You know.
and his head's on fire. Lassie's got a
Pretty
runner.
narrow.
All right. Guess we gotta
Yeah.
talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troop. Reynard and the Fox.
And like when you meet Priscilla, you see like, okay, I can totally see how this could be the woman that sets Dandelion straight.
Poetry.
Must you always? This will be too
Monkey,
good
out of my room.
You'll see.
So she slams my door.
Guys,
I love
here's what I'm
Bye.
How did Screecher get into The Witcher 3? How did Screecher get in here? I don't know how that happened.
Did someone say Screecher?
Oh god, fucking damn it. I actually had to like stop responding to some of those posts because like I appreciate you guys, I appreciate the fans, but they were doing it a little bit too much. So I kind of stopped responding to some of them.
It's a lot of a lot of a lot.
A lot, yes. But yes, the Screecher, yes. Alright, you guys ready? I'm gonna save this beforehand. Alright, this is it. This is magic, everybody.
here already. Come on, let's find some arse nests. Should
That's an
start
interesting
soon.
way of saying it.
Shit.
Pay attention to the lyrics next.
These girls long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are.
I don't know
Rend
why.
my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries
So Dave will read your comment after this.
lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the
Next, do you get who she's talking about?
to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever
For those who haven't gotten it yet, he's talking about Geralt and Yennefer.
amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy.
And what I love about this is like you go through the game and the game just like stops for this like amazing performance.
I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might
Look at him, like Geralt, he knows he's singing about him.
you flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tall, lilac sweet.
Oh god.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Even the king of beggars stops to listen. Nyx, what's your reaction?
Nice.
Can you tell that that is definitely a woman that could tame Daylight? Even Geralt. Look at Geralt, he's stunned.
Yeah.
Alright, so Dave was doing a lot of comments. I was waiting for this to be over. Could you catch up on the comments, please, Nyx?
Yeah. Says, I don't know why you just
I know
playing
him.
Friday the 13th with a Romanian girl. Told her to get the driver's side and go. She asked, which side is that? I had to say passenger side, so she knew. Apparently, in that part of Europe, driver's side is our passenger side.
Oh, please, argue
I
this
heard
out
stop and thought
elsewhere.
hammer time.
Squabbles
Do do do
and
do
rows again.
do do.
And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Wait, I saved them.
There's the door.
I actually saved, like, that's the woman from White Orchard. I actually saved them, though.
Come.
Kind of
Yeah.
confused.
Hey.
I wish to listen to music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is. Permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you.
Yeah, I really
It's
love,
motivated
like,
by-
Priscilla's character.
Don't be surprised.
She's just a lovely
After all,
lady.
doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details.
Insignificant
About himself,
details.
like where he was going.
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
I love how, like, just her smile broke and she just kind of gave him that dirty look, you know?
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
Yeah.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
Shoot him.
and I've not seen him since.
Well, shit.
Dandelion.
Yeah,
really
seems
into
like
a
he's
vault.
certainly got himself into
I'd
it.
sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. I got to pay for his wedding to pass a flora once. I made her wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Ooh.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat,
Are you getting it, Nick?
dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
We got a
His trolls were
heist show
devilishly
coming up.
intelligent and had a flair for crime.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Let's do some heist prep.
Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats is overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair, and Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally,
He's
Got it.
Horson, but
Enough
Junior.
said. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being
I
Siggy
prefer the
Reuven,
Junior Bacon
Harlot the
Horson,
Cleaver
but
of
that's
Arras,
just me, you
and
know?
the king of beggars.
The rascal.
Ha.
At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that.
He's so one last of my jokes, thank you.
And deep in.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion. Again.
There I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he
I
is,
love how
Ah!
I love the dry wit.
in for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them.
So give me a Siggy Reuven now, please give me a Siggy Reuven.
He's a dangerous character.
And I want it right now. God.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion,
Oh,
I beg you to hurry.
so that kind of reminds me. I like to do theme games for holiday seasons. What game should I play for Halloween?
Good question.
So chat, if you have any suggestions for Halloween games to play, let me know. I'm all ears. I'd like to do some sort of Christmas game. I just don't know what.
There aren't very many Christmas games out there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I want to do the Saints Row 4 DLC, but Saints Row 4 doesn't work anymore, so...
Rip.
Yeah, thanks, Volition. But Halloween games,
Anybody
that's,
there? Open up.
that's something. Nix, is the Nightmare on Elm Street game for PS2 any good?
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I don't know. I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, there's one for the GBA as well. I believe the GBA one is like a Metroidvania kind of thing. It's supposed to be like a sequel to the movie or whatever.
Want a bed?
It's a shame we couldn't get Vampire the Masquerade working. That thing was just a clusterfuck. I could play Dusk. Dusk feels more like a one or two stream game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
I kind of want to do a GTA playthrough before GTA 6 launches.
You made this road here. Your equipment will be safe. Yes.
Oh, look! Nix!
Oh, yeah, because it's a bathhouse. But be like, why the hell is Geralt in the towel? No, it makes sense.
I don't know if
I hate that his towel is clipping through him, though.
Yeah.
So weird.
But, so I gotta be honest with you. I'm still going to be getting Dragon Quest 3 at this point. Because, like, I heard, like, the quote-unquote controversy. It just sounds like such a nothing burger. Like, okay, they removed the gender stuff, like... I don't know, I feel like people just kind of get up, like, I get it. But is it really something to get that bent out of shape about? Like, I swear, it's gonna be one of those things where, like, it affects for, like, 2 seconds of our gameplay, and then it doesn't affect us again, you know?
And only when
Yeah.
all of us say aye.
Reuven, your test.
This is totally not gay, guys. This is totally not gay. A bunch of half-naked dudes in a sauna just talking. This is totally not gay.
Let's see you again.
Absolutely.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop.
Actually, it's kind of fun.
Fuck are you?
Go ahead, Nix.
Gender stuff in the they don't have gender
I'm a witcher.
Dreamlight Valley, the Disney game I bought.
It's under control.
They have a body type A and B, and from there you can choose specific body types like skinny, fat, muscular, that sort of thing.
What the fuck's your
It's actually fairly varied,
fortune teller?
I
and
don't.
it's cleverly done.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like them going about it that way. But it's not something I'm gonna lose my crap about.
Any
You know.
weapons tucked away? Just a
Like
few.
Cyberpunk, I totally get why they're like that, because Cyberpunk, the whole theme of the game is modification. So you want to be a totally masculine dude, but with a female voice. That's totally within the realm of Cyberpunk.
Yeah, but the reason I like how it's done in Disney Dreamlight Valley is because, unlike Pokemon Go, they leave their women looking very feminine.
Yeah, that's something like I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, and the women there still look feminine and look pretty, honestly.
Yeah, well, I saw that the herbology teacher, she gets a lot of love from the fan community.
I mean, it's one thing. It's like, yes, she's good looking, but she's also like just got like an adorable personality. Like I must protect her at all costs.
I just think there's a way to do the lack of gender thing in a smart way. Disney Dreamlight Valley handled it smart. Pokemon Go did not.
No, what did they do to my boy?
Good work, gents.
But like if
Terribly
you leave
sorry
your
for that incident.
feminine
My
bodies
security failed.
looking feminine
I'll get to
enough,
the
I
bottom
think,
of
you know,
who,
people
why,
aren't gonna
and
Because
mind.
here's the
but-
thing, those character creators, people create idealized versions of themselves, or idealized versions of what they want. They're designed to make people look good. Okay, if you you know what, a lot of guys play female characters in video games. Because a lot of guys won't admit this, but guys like dressing up cute girls in their video games. Like, if you ever watch me play video games, I'm always doing dress up on my guys.
How are you, Reuben? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad.
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zeraka.
By the way, this guy, he's in the Witcher
What
Netflix
did you do
show.
in the
He's the
desert?
spy master
So
for
we
Redania.
mess with nature. Magical place,
Neat.
really.
Yeah, I'm just pointing it out as it comes
But I missed
across.
civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows?
Like hell you are, sir.
Maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial?
He's the king of beggars.
And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, and also his cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's
But
not
yeah,
much to say in all his miserable life.
I think when Dragon Quest comes out, I might do a playthrough of it.
Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely.
You know, kind of ride the algorithm a little bit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
Your
Yeah.
fucking minds. A chat session. Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch
But yeah,
the
I'd love to
bubbles
do a
rise,
playthrough of
while
GTA
I
5
send
before
my
GTA
boys
6
to
comes out.
Horson's
We might do
hidey
that.
holes. They'll make some noise.
It's actually a rather
Flush
short
the
game,
bugger
all
out.
things considered.
And you,
I just want to
Jerry,
say that I love how
whatever
some
your
of the
flower
tattoos
name is, wanna find Horson?
crude,
Find me
crudely
first.
made, crudely drawn.
Yeah, the attention to detail in this game is really good.
Yeah.
I need to find Horson.
Like, look at the
Looks
veins.
like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Yeah.
Cleaver won't find him easy.
It's interesting too, because you can see like
Peasants.
freckles and stuff, pores.
Good luck in your search, Witcher. I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll
They
finish
really
our
went out of their way to
So
make
how
the
about we
skin
get
on the
dressed?
characters look
Sure,
like
sure.
as lifelike
And
as
we'll
they
talk.
could with the technology
Right.
available.
And it still works. Like, it's still, like,
Right,
I mean,
yes,
obviously
that
this
was.
doesn't look, like,
Never thought I'd be
modern,
glad to see the
but
man
it still kind of
responsible
holds
for
up to a
taking
degree,
frequent
I think.
baths.
If you're any cleaner for
Yeah.
it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it?
I don't know, I
Soak
feel
it in
like
hot water at least
with
6
this
times a
game,
day.
it's realistic, but it's
Failing
also
that,
slightly
it bloody
exaggerated.
pounds like the bells
Just
of
slightly,
gold
just
player
ever so
at
slightly
dawn.
exaggerated.
Yeah.
I had my reasons. Really could be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you
Dude.
that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently.
To be fair, this
For
guy's
example,
a right son of a
I'd have my
bitch, so
men
I
kill
have no
you
sympathy.
instead of just tying you
Fair
up.
enough.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
But I like swinging my steel cock about. Alright, any of you, if you haven't liked the stream, please do so. Also,
You and Bedlam don't want to war.
our friendly neighborhood mod Nix will soon be posting a link
Let me tell you
to my
what I told
Kickstarter if you
kings
guys
in
could be
your
so
time
so kind as to go and follow it, I would really appreciate that.
It
That'd be
breeds
really cool.
trouble. Trouble you then have to solve
Yep.
by other means. Make no mistake.
Oh, other means? You mean like
someone's
play
behind
Parcheesi?
Orson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Yep, Nick's just posted the link, so please follow that to sign to be notified when the Kickstarter goes live. It's for my novel. It's going to be dropping on Kickstarter August 2nd. It's a sci-fi fantasy novel of the highest caliber, Lost Kingdom.
I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners.
I don't know, man.
Who I am. Was. Bedlam, sure.
That kind of
The
sounds
others
like a
most likely
partnership.
suspect, but we just don't talk about
Just a little.
it. No need to.
Just a little.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his
Can you read
big
this Adev's comment, please?
Junior controls the largest casino in
Yep.
town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemelfart raised all kinds of hallowed
Does so we have
with a bet and lost his ruby
Fant-
ring. Then there's the
and
arena in the
shoes
city's
in
bowels,
space by Mel.
betting schemes
Oh
on
my
what's next
god,
in the
I know
casino.
exactly what you're
I'd always
referencing.
look if I had much
I am
there.
so not looking forward to the
Suppose
new
you could always
Spaceballs.
search
I really am
Orson's
not.
house. Though I doubt you'll
I
find
don't think
him
anyone
there.
really.
Maybe some clue there.
Like, I'm sorry, Mel Brooks is 98. How much is he actually doing on the movie?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Tower.
I feel like they're just using his
Orson's got
name.
out to do with a casino officially.
Right?
Be careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Like,
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
like I'm sure he gives
Sewers
input,
beneath Guildhall.
but he's not going to
You'll
be
have
there
enter
every
through the
day
pits
directing it,
until
you
the
know? He's
stench
98
of
years
poverty
old.
away. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
A real Witcher.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager my knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Oh, so you're saying he's a smooth criminal?
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Orson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher.
What do they
If you
call him a
can't
horse
find
son?
a
Is it
slimy
because he's a son of a
bastard,
whore?
come see me. I know him well.
God.
Might
My
figure
jokes are getting
something.
worse, guys.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with
Has
him.
anyone
I
actually
prefer it
seen the
remain
History of
that
the
way.
World Part 2
Never quite forgave
that
you
was
for
on Hulu? I
conspiring
heard it
with
wasn't very good.
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
By the way, he's
Philippa
this
Hart.
kind of has stuff. They're talking about events from
Meaning?
Witcher 2, by the way.
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply in with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with
No, Dave.
Geralt, what you think?
I haven't revealed my dark secret.
Trussed up with the
yet.
strings of his own mandolin.
No, we're still
As far as I'm
witchering.
concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn
Yep.
trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
Nix, do you have a bone to pick with
Dead
Dandelion?
serious. Dandelion published a sonnet.
Honestly,
recently.
I'm.
The 2nd
I'm-
stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted
I
rhyme.
think Geralt's the only person
Surely
outside
you
of like that one
understand how
girl.
deeply offended the
who,
poetry lover
one
in
second.
me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
See, today that's kind of my thing. I don't think Mel Brooks is really the run doing these like History Part 1s, you know, whatever.
Problems? You might be
I'm not saying he isn't doing input.
And if you did,
but he's not the one on set every day. He's not in the writer's room every day. These are just people using his name to do this kind of stuff. So I don't know.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh?
I will say, History of the World Part 1 is probably one of his more underrated films. Oh, it's so funny.
Who told you?
Nix, have you seen History of the World Part 1?
Emma did.
No.
Oh my god, it's so friggin' hilarious.
To you or anyone else. It will be fucking unprofessional.
Alright, after the stream, I gotta show you a scene.
Yeah,
oh,
I'll pay you. Count on
you're a stand-up philosopher, a professional bullshitter, eh? Tell me, have you tried to bullshit recently? Have you thought about bullshit? Like it's just so great. Oh,
I'd rather
the Inquisition.
Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise if you say anything,
so the Dean's like, oh god.
To anyone,
yeah, the Inquisition song.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is.
Oh, so Steve says we should do a watch along. The only way to do that is that would be like a Discord event for like the Phoenix Break Discord, which I will say I'm not opposed to. So I'm gonna put that under as a maybe. But Nix, if we do a Discord watch along, you have to be there.
Be so kind.
Sorry, I had to step away. So I went to my room.
Oh. So Dave brought up the idea of doing a watch along. Great for the Part 1 on my Discord. Oh god, if that actually happens, I have to have both you and Jared there. Just like the comments. So Dave, I'll see what I can do. Let me talk to Jared. Let me talk to Nick. See what we can get going. Hey Dijkstra, I'm robbing you blind. It's like, this is all a front anyway, just take whatever, I don't care.
Not again.
Bart.
Bart? Don't have a cow, man.
No.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Bart makes Ziggy lose.
It's a troll!
Beating your
Troll! In the dungeon!
Bart,
Just thought you wanna know.
Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart Sadler.
Where did you get a
Where'd you
troll?
get the troll?
From Reddit!
Jerry Cania. Won him. Card game with a camel.
He got him from Reddit.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smile.
Thank you, Geralt.
I'm dead serious.
Bart, I bumpy horses. Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Into the hole.
You see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Bart God. Then boom! Joyful gold.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
I will I?
Have to?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious.
He's running a Ponzi
My
scheme.
temporary liquidity problems remained private. so I need an outsider.
How do you know
This
you
is
can
the
trust
Witcher
me?
equivalent of Bernie Madoff.
Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
I mean, what do you expect,
Much
man?
limitations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy
Oh
otherwise.
my god, I love his just driving.
All right. Want to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happened in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much
I
was
wonder.
it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies, topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Please do go on.
Careful. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The
Yeah.
year, maybe?
That means you're
Bloody
gay.
name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no.
Holes.
Oh. But look, what go? But look, no. Honestly. Bad shrooms. Head full.
His head is fuzzy, guys.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
The troll had a bad trip, I guess.
The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover
Doesn't
the
have
walls
to
of
be
the
so
sewers on the
rude.
side of the vault.
Yeah, I know,
Actually,
right?
It was a good thing, you know?
Yeah, so we're gonna go for about another half hour, probably end it early tonight. I got some stuff I gotta do, and Nyx needs to get her beauty sleep.
Boom.
Sad.
Yeah. You know what they say, farting is such a smelly sorrow.
Sleep go. Careful gone.
Now.
Boom.
Yeah, because I definitely want to give Geralt a haircut after this, because
I'll elaborate.
those
Explosion.
mutton chops
Big enough
are
to
not...
blow that fucking
I'm
hole
not
in
agreeing
the
with them
wall,
anymore.
separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with
They
this
don't
troll.
hold up very well.
Lots of prior
Wild.
experience. Worked with idiots
Yeah,
my whole life.
probably just shave him, clean shaven,
Try to track down the thief
and
yourself.
then let the hair grow from
course.
there.
I had this lummox Fonz, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
Oh no.
I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
Well, you certainly are a piece of work, sir.
I'm describing this something that crawled
Yeah.
out of the water.
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
You could try being a little considerate,
Should
man.
look around the sewers. Got any more of that?
Yeah, you
pops
want
antidote?
Geralt to help you.
Have a
You
few
gotta like
vials left. Got the formula.
I don't
to
know, put in some
disgusting
effort, my
swill,
guy.
To be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. And no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ult.
So, I'm going back upstairs.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, so we are going to be wrapping up here. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that's I gotta get rid of that skating mod. It's getting to be annoying. I do want to with these guys because these guys are a good source of money. So yeah, yeah, pretty productive stream. But yeah, it seems to be, you know. Oh, I almost could have gotten caught for that. Okay.
On the guards.
There we go. Oh no, he's got the coof, the cough.
Oh no.
I gotta
Spreading.
Yeah, I gotta stay 6 feet away from him. Because I actually can't remember where the one in Novigrad is. We're going back to Oxenford. Oxenford or Oxenford? Fuck. He's like, I think it was on this street. Ah, there we go. There's a haircut place. Cool.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you? Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Alright.
Don't say make me look good or great, just make me look decent.
Yeah, guys gotta have standards.
Yeah, but his standards aren't even that high.
Yeah.
Might as well just say, don't make me look like a tool.
Nix, do you like it?
I don't think the game likes it. It's like crazy.
Where's the wind? Where's the wind coming from? We're
Right?
inside.
What do I want to know? It's a little too pretty boy for Geralt.
Oh god. There. That's what we're doing.
So long.
Perfect.
I love how he I love how he just took off his shirt, but he kept his gloves on. That is so funny. Alright, we are going to wrap this up. So, Nyx, my friend, any final words? Where can people find you?
You can find me at Twitter under that Bunny Girl Nyx.
Ah, you do love to hop around.
Yes.
Lug, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Lug's been so quiet, I almost forgot he was here.
I think he's dead.
Spare a cup or two.
Lug?
Alright, we're just gonna... I think he's dead. We're gonna treat him as such. So, thank you everyone for joining us. A bit of a shorter stream, but we will be back on Tuesday for Majora's Mask, Disappointing Nyx, and as well as my parents. And then also Friday Night Frenzy and Comics Watch. So thank you everyone for joining us. This has been Nick from the Phoenix Press, and remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones to walk through it. Good night, everybody.